Welcome back. So today we're going to talk all about the newest integration between Pinterest and Instagram. So Pinterest has decided to give us the ability to claim our Instagram accounts. Now this has gone back and forth over the years, but this is a new integration that we now have with Pinterest and Instagram. So I want to talk about what I think about the integration and if I think you should do it. So let's get started with that. Hi, I'm Michelle. I am a Pinterest manager and marketing strategist, and I love to give you all the tips for Pinterest so that you can spend less time on the platform and get more results. So as far as this Pinterest and Instagram integration goes, I want to talk about the pros and the cons to turning it on, turning the auto post on, connecting the accounts, all of that jazz. So let's get started with the pros because we may as well start off with the positives. So one of the biggest positives that I can see when claiming the Instagram account and turning on the auto post is that Pinterest does love when you use new features, and this is new, and so they're going to love it when you use it. It's probably going to push some of your posts out a little bit better. So that is a positive. The other nice positive is it's super convenient because if you're making reels on Instagram, it just auto posts right over to Pinterest, which can seem like such an amazing thing, and it can be. It can be such a time saver because we're all busy. None of us want to have to repost everything to separate platforms. So those two things, really big bonuses for turning on that auto post feature when you claim your Instagram account. Now, here are some of the cons that I can see. Number one, Instagram content doesn't always translate well over to Pinterest. Now it can. There are some videos that do really well that you post on Instagram or TikTok that do great on Pinterest. So this isn't a blanket thing. Some of your posts will probably translate very well. Others, not so much. Like when you're creating some of those funny, like trending reels, they don't always translate very well over to Pinterest. I mean, I could see maybe somebody clicking on it and then following you on your Instagram account, maybe. That could be a good reason for it. The other con is when you are posting carousels, it's going to take each slide and post it separately with the same caption. And you don't get to control what boards your pins go to. So to me, this is frustrating because when you're building your boards and you have a good marketing strategy that's connecting your board descriptions with your pin descriptions and everything's lining up so perfectly like we teach you how to do, right? On this channel, I'm teaching you how to connect all of these parts. And then you have these auto posts and you don't get to control what board they go on. So that to me is a con and I don't love it. The other thing is the post style itself on Pinterest does not translate well over to Pinterest. So your captions, they're not going to have the proper keywords and everything that you're going for. So my thought process on this new Pinterest Instagram integration is I definitely think you should claim your Instagram account because then you're going to have a clickable link directly to Instagram. So if somebody wants to follow you, they can do that. Now you do have the option in the settings to turn on or off the auto post. I personally am keeping the auto post off because I want to control what posts from Instagram go to Pinterest. And then I want to be able to really optimize those for my Pinterest account. When you make that decision for yourself, you really just have to think about your goals and what your plan is for those posts. Are you trying to just build your Instagram? If that's the case, then it may be beneficial to you. You can always give it a shot and try it and see how it goes. Personally, because I am trying to market my business on Pinterest, I want every post that I put on there to be optimized for the platform. So that is why I'm not auto posting. Instead, I'm just downloading my Instagram videos that work, uploading them natively to Pinterest, making sure that I have the proper keywords in my titles and descriptions, and then posting them that way. But you'll have to make that decision for yourself on what's best for your business. Now, there are some instances where I think it could be a good thing. If you're making a lot of reels and educational content, you're not doing a ton of carousels, you're not doing a ton of trends, then it may work just fine for you. I still don't love the idea that we can't pick what board our content goes on, but that may not be a deal breaker for you. It's definitely something you're going to have to decide for yourself. So my 2 cents is I'm absolutely going to claim my Pinterest account, and I'm going to continue posting those pins like I used to do. And I'd love to hear what you're going to do, or if you've had success with actually integrating those Instagram posts. If it's working for you, I'd love to hear about it. Let me know, because if it's working, then we can always revisit the strategy later on. But for right now, I'm going to keep my auto posts off. So that's my 2 cents today. I hope that was helpful, and you let me know if you have any questions about the integration or anything like that. Make sure you just go to your settings. You can claim an account just like you did with your website. So that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you back next week.